Imagine the thunderclap of collapse echoing through the marble halls of Wall Street in late 2008, as Lehman Brothers crumbles like a house of cards built on subprime sand, sending shockwaves that shatter trillions in wealth. Pensions evaporate overnight, families stare blankly at foreclosure notices, and the world teeters on the brink of abyss, governments printing money like counterfeiters in a panic, bailing out the very banks that orchestrated the heist. Then, in the digital shadows of that chaos, on October 31st, a pseudonym ignites the fuse. Satoshi Nakamoto unleashes the Bitcoin whitepaper, Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, a 9-page manifesto promising a world without trusted third parties, where transactions etch themselves immutably into a blockchain, a decentralized ledger guarded by cryptography and consensus, born not from greed but from fury at the fiat tyrants who gamed the system. And as the first block Genesis mines on January 3, 2009, it embeds a headline screaming defiance. The Times 03/Jan/2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. A middle finger to central bankers etched in code forever. Fast forward to May 22, 2010, the dawn of value. Laszlo Hanieks, a Florida programmer, tweets into obscurity, offering 10,000 BTC for 2 Papa John's pizzas. A deal struck for $41 worth of dough and cheese, now valued at over $1 billion. The first real-world trade birthing an asset class from nerds bartering bits. Whispers spread in cypherpunk forums. Hal Finney receives the first BTC transaction from Satoshi himself, running the software on a clunky desktop as nodes flicker to life worldwide. But volatility lurks. By 2011, BTC surges to $31, then plunges 93% to $2. Silk Road Darknet Marketplace launders dreams of freedom with BTC, drawing FBI raids that seize fortunes, MT. Gox Exchange dominates 70% volume until 2014's cataclysm. 850,000 BTC vanish in a hack. CEO Mark Karpel's handcuffed in Tokyo. Prices crater from $1,100 to $150. Suicides ripple through the community, yet Phoenix-like BTC claws back, hitting $1,000 again by 2017 as China bans ICOs, but ICO mania explodes. Enter Ethereum, the rebel child. Vitalik Buterin, a Russian-Canadian prodigy scarred by Bitcoin's scripting limits, pens the Ethereum whitepaper in 2013 at 19, crowdfunds $18 million in BTC via ICO in 2014, launches July 30, 2015, unleashing smart contracts, touring complete code on blockchain, birthing decentralized apps, DAOs, and a universe of tokens. 2017 ignites. The bull roars, BTC blasts from $1,000 to $19,783 by December. ETH rockets 9,000% to $1,400 on ICO fever. Projects like EOS, TRON raise billions in hype-fueled frenzies. Lambos litter driveways. Reddit threads pulse with to the moon memes. Conferences in Singapore overflow with silk-suited speculators. But hubris breeds nemesis. 2018's crypto winter descends. 85% wipeout, BTC to $3,200. ETH to $85, projects rug pull, founders flee to Dubai. Buterin burns 25% supply in epic bonfire, whispering, "We survive." Then 2020's resurrection. COVID lockdowns trap billions indoors. DeFi summer erupts on Ethereum. Yield farming lures fortunes into Uniswap. Compound of TVL skyrockets to $100 billion. BTC halves third time May 2020. Dipping to $4K before soaring, institutions awaken. MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor mortgages his soul for BTC. Tesla's Elon Musk pumps Dogecoin tweets. PayPal integrates crypto. 2021's euphoria peaks. BTC claims $69,000 November 10. ETH $4,891 same day. NFTs explode with Beeple's $69M digital art. OpenSea volumes dwarf Sotheby's. El Salvador's Nayib Bukele stacks a nation-state's treasury in BTC, making it legal tender amid volcanic mining dreams. But shadows lengthen. China bans mining outright, hash rate hemorrhages. Terra's USD algorithmic stablecoin implodes May 2022, wiping $40 billion. $3 arrows capital defaults. Celsius freezes withdrawals. FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried's empire of fraud unravels in November. $8 billion black hole exposed. Handcuffs click on Bahamian shores. Contagion cascades. BTC plunges to $15,500. ETH to $880. Blood in streets. Crypto is dead, headlines bury it 500th time. Yet winter forges steel. 2023's BlackRock ETF filing signal capitulation. SEC's Gary Gensler wages war but loses battles. BTC halves April 2024, dipping briefly before ETF floodgates open January 11. BlackRock's IBIT amasses billions day one. Inflows shatter records. BTC surges past $73K March 2024 ATH. ETFs greenlit July. Solana booms. Memecoins like PEPA. WAF paint charts rainbow. 2025 dawns electric. Trump's pro-crypto administration whispers deregulation dreams post-2024 election victory. BTC shatters $100K barrier January. Grinds to $123,500 peak mid-October on US-China trade thaw optimism. MicroStrategy balloons to $500K plus BTC hoard. Nation-states like Bhutan mine silently. Ethereum's Denkan upgrade slashes L2 fees. Pectra hard fork looms November as Fusaka, promising blob efficiency. But now, October 29, 2025, the plot twists. Bitcoin hovers at $113,500, down 1% from yesterday's $114,500. Resilient King steady above $110K support, while Ethereum slips to $4,000, shedding 2% from $4,100. ETH-BTC ratio at 0.0355, dominance at 57%. Market cap dips 1.5% to $3.88 trillion ahead of Fed's fateful Wednesday decision. $17 billion options expiry looms like a guillotine at $114K max pain for BTC. $4K for ETH. Over $500 million liquidated in 24 hours. Solana, Doge lead alt declines 2-3%. Yet whales accumulate stealthily. BlackRock's Q3 crypto exposure hits $22 billion. Feel the tension, viewer. The arena quiets before the gladiator charge. Is this the breath before Altseason roar, or Fed hawkishness claws back gains? Watch these harbingers. Fed's Powell signals 25 BPS cut probability 98%. Dovish tilt fuels risk-on frenzy. Post-meeting volatility could catapult BTC to $120K resistance. Shatter it toward $150K by year-end. Ethereum slip. Temporary, L2S-like base. Arbitrum TVL swells $50 billion, restaking yields 20% plus. Fusaka fork November unlocks staked ETH efficiency. ETH-BTC bottoming at multi-year lows signals reversal. Analysts eye $5,500 reclaim. Bitcoin halving supply shock matures. Daily issuance 450 BTC versus ETF inflows 1,000 plus. MT. Gox repayments delayed to 2026 tighten scarcity. Regulations thaw. UK greenlights crypto ISAs. US Senate revives stablecoin bills. Ripple's XRP ETF odds 70%. Solana ETF filings pile. Macro tailwinds align. US debt spirals $36 trillion. Inflation whispers return. Gold at $2,800 Oz validates BTC as digital gold too. AI crypto fusion explodes. Fetch. AI render GPUs mine narratives. Memecoin mania primed. Pump fund births 1M tokens monthly. But perils lurk. Geopolitics flare Ukraine, Middle East. Over-leveraged exchanges teeter. Quantum computing threats to ECDSA loom, though Taproot schnorr shield. Black swans circle, yet history screams resilience. Every crash birthed taller peaks. 2011's 93% drop preceded 2013's 100x. 2018's 85% forged 2021's 20x. Now, as screens glow in trading dens from Tokyo to Miami, hearts pound with hodlers who have stared into abyss and blinked last. The next move crystallizes. Fed catalyst ignites BTC to $130K December. ETH rebounds $6K Q1 2026. Alts explode 10-100x. Total cap $10 trillion, but only the vigilant thrive. Watch ETF flows, on-chain metrics, dominance flips, FOMC minutes, fork activations. For in crypto's Coliseum, fortune favors the bold, the patient, the informed. The saga unbound, your ticket punched. Strap in, the rocket reignites to infinity and beyond, where Bitcoin and Ethereum don't just survive, they conquer.